Hi there! Today my video will be about different types of filtration for nalewka, Polish homemade alcohol. Nalewka is made by steeping, macerating fruit, herbs or spices in vodka or other spirits, but before it's ready to drink, it often needs to be filtered to remove small parts of fruits or any sediment. In this video, we will explore 4 common methods of filtration for nalewka, and I will share with you some crazy hints. I will show you results of each method and how they improve the clarity of the spirit. Let's get started. Method 1. Just wait. The first method of filtration is patience. Just wait that gravity will do its work. I believe that in the end this is the best method. In this method I just wait that all parts of fruits left in liquid, all the sediment, will sit on the bottom of the jar or bottle. When it happens, I just pour over carefully top clear part of mixture to different container till I see unclear part, then stop. I do that several times, and each time I wait few days that sediment will settle. To improve this method, I like to put my unfiltered liquid to several tall bottles. That way it's just easier to control and see clear and unclear side. Another variation is to use rubber tube. Put new container below the one you want to filter. Use suction on the tube and leave it. Liquid will slowly move to new container without interrupting all the mess on the bottom. Wider the tube, faster the liquid will travel. Method 2. Filtration through strainer. This method is good to remove bigger particles, but not so good where there is tiny dust. I like to use method of filtration by strainer as initial phase, but I'm never satisfied enough to finish here. This method is quick and easy and does not take as much time as the next one. Method 3. Filtration through fabric. The third method is filtration through fabric, which involves pouring the liquid through a cloth or cotton wool. It involves pouring the liquid through a funnel lined with a filter paper, cloth or cotton wool. It can be very effective, especially if you use the method several times to the same liquid. Effects vary depending on the choice of material. This method is simple and effective, but can be time-consuming if a large batch of nalewka needs to be filtered. I will show you a comparison of a filtration by a different material in a moment. Method 4. Filtration through coffee filters. This method is very similar to the one with fabric, but instead of cloth or cotton wool, uses standard coffee filters, and is one of my favorite moves to finish filtration. If liquid was not filtered by any of the above method, coffee filters will clog immediately. That's why it is good only if you filter before and you use coffee filter just to have even better effect and clarity of nalewka. Same as with fabric method, this is also a time-consuming process. I have created a simple test of filtration by different material. I have used cloth, cotton wool and coffee filter. Of course, coffee filter took the most amount of time and I had to use strainer because it clogged too much. You can now see the results. Additional extra method, cold stabilization. Cold stabilization method involves chilling the liquid to near freezing temperature, which causes any solids or impurities to settle to the bottom of the container. The clear liquid is then decanted off the top and bottled. Okay, so how do I filter my fruit homemade alcohol? Of course, the answer is it depends. Chalkberry one, for example, is so dark that you don't see the clarity, so I settle for strainer and fabric. Most of the bright alcohol, on the other hand, I filter by coffee filter in the end. I always use just wait method for a start and very often I use strainer to filter bigger particles. At the end, it's up to you how much time you want to take and what results are okay for you. So there you have it, the 4 common methods of filtration for nalewka. Remember to like and subscribe and see you on the next one.